What is up, guys? It's your boy Santa Kakis, and today the present I'm delivering is a guide for how to get the brand new Revision 0 exotic pulse rifle just added into Destiny 2 within Season of the Seraph. And so let's get started. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is complete the weekly story quest line. So go to the helm, pick that up, do like one Heist Battlegrounds, then head back to the helm, and then as you can see, you will be given this brand new exotic quest. And once you pick this up, as you can see within the helm, a brand new mission becomes available, Operation Seraph's Shield. And this mission is quite the doozy, to be honest. So you're going to start as you normally do for these weekly missions, avoiding these security lasers. Once you're past those, you're going to go into the structure and avoid some more red lasers, and then you're going to get to this room here, and you're going to see these like jettison pod areas. If you've played the Deep Stone Crypt Raid, you'll know exactly what's going on, because the next thing that's going to happen is that a scanner augment is going to drop. So what you need to do is pick this up, and then as you can see, certain terminals will be glowing yellow. So you activate one, then there's another one in the back of the room, and then there's another one now to the right of this room. And then once you've activated all three, the drop pods are going to appear, and you head inside and up to the space station. Once you're here, you deposit your augment within this terminal. That's going to open the door in front of you, and this is a common thing you're going to be doing throughout this mission. It's a lot of puzzle solving involving these augments. So, importantly guys, when you then go through this door, it will wipe your augment. So if I still had the scanner augment because my teammate put it in and then opened this door, it would be deactivated from me and I have to pick up another one. And you'll see in the next room, there's more ads that drop one. There's another one you can pick up. Same kind of thing. You're going and hacking these different terminals that are glowing yellow. But then you're actually going to need to squeeze your way through this vent system, and you're going to come out the other side where you have more terminals to hack. However, you're then going to need to backtrack through the vents, activate another terminal, and that is going to open this door, which allows you to go into this area here. You then have to deposit your augment right here, which is going to accept the key and let you proceed through this newly opened door. Now, going through here, again, another scanner to pick up, and then you have more things to hack, each one leading to another that's more complicated to get to. So you're going to have to squeeze through these vents, avoid the room full of lasers to hack this one. Once you do, the lasers are going to go down and a new door is going to open up, allowing you to exit easily. And then in this main room, you're going to see one behind a panel of glass, and you simply can't get to it. What you actually need to do is go to the room behind it. That is going to take away your scanner augment, but you'll notice that it's one of these 4 different terminals. So in our case, it was the far left. That means when you go into that separate room behind, there are these different terminals that, you know, they aren't glowing, they don't look the same, but you can actually hack them, as you can see. So I need to hack the one corresponding with the position of the glowing one. So in this case, it was the far left, but it is random. So it might spawn in the far right. Again, go to the next room, hack the one on the far right. By the way, you'll know you've hacked the wrong one if a laser appears and kills you. In any event, guys, once you get the right one, it's going to open a new door, head through there, fight some enemies, and ascend these jumping platforms. Eventually, you're going to find Scanner again, but in this room, things are going to be a little more complicated. So, as you can see right here, you can look through the glass on the upper level, and then you see different glowing terminals. So it's kind of the same mechanic as the room you were just in, because below there's another pane of glass, but through here you can see certain panels of the floor that are glowing. So what you need to do is direct your teammate to stay on the glowing yellow bits of the floor. Stay on the yellow brick road. If you get off, as you can see, your teammate will be incinerated. So send someone through who can follow some directions, and what you're going to need to do is activate the different terminals in here that correspond with the glowing ones upstairs. So in this case, you know, the first 3 on the left, the far left one was glowing. That's the one I need to activate in this room. So I'm listening to my teammates call out which ones to activate. Then I simply, again, follow the yellow brick road as described by my teammates to the next set of 3 hackable objects, and then whatever one is glowing upstairs, corresponding one down below, that's the one I hack. So you simply do that all 3 times, and once you've activated all 3 of the correct ones, then the lasers are going to go down and your teammates can come through. A new door is going to open up, and then you're going to get a different augment, the operator augment. Now this is going to reveal glowing red panels, and you need to shoot these with operator in order to make things happen. So there's one right here, I shoot it, the door opens, pretty simple. Then there's going to be another one located right here, and I shoot it, and then things get a bit more complicated. The next one is going to be past this vent system here. It's going to lead to a little opening where I can get a perfect angle to shoot one on a pillar back here. Then I need to double back and go to actually a different vent system, as you can see. Now through this vent, it's essentially going to lead to a different angle overlooking the same room, and now I can get one on a different pillar. After this, guys, it's then going to open up the kind of main door in the room you were previously in. You head through there. There's a bunch of enemies here. Importantly, though, what's supposed to happen is you kill this kind of mini boss here and he drops a key. But as you can see, this completely glitched out for us and nothing happened. Just be aware of this. It could happen to you, unfortunately. And we ended up having to restart the entire mission, very unfortunately. But in the second run through, as you can see, this is what's supposed to happen. You kill this guy, you pick up this key card, then more enemies spawn, you deposit your augment within this terminal, and you can continue forward. In fact, the next thing you're going to do is actually fight a big boss here. He's got 3 different chunks of health. He's going to call in Briggs as reinforcements, so it is quite the battle. But once you've overcome that, you're then going to head through this newly opened door, down this ramp here, and eventually you're then going to interact with kind of the glass here. It's going to let you surrender your weapons. You're going to be teleported to a catch. You just get your weapons back, I guess, and then you fight your way through this catch. You are going to have to gain ship access on these terminals a few times to do a few things, but eventually you're going to be led outside here, and then we have kind of a jumping puzzle. So you want to basically aim for the red glowing lights. As you can see, it's very thin little objects you're jumping on, but again, it's the red lights that are going to really indicate where you're supposed to go. Also, as you can see me shooting these fallen mines here. Definitely a good idea to shoot those before you jump to the platform that has them. Now, as you continue forward, eventually you're going to get to kind of this area here, and there's going to be an operator that spawns. So pick up operator, and then you actually need to shoot these red panels. As you can see, the first one's here, and that's going to extend this platform. However, it's still not enough to make the jump. So there's another one right here, and a third one off in the distance, as you can see. And then when all 3 panels are extended, you can easily jump to all 3 of those and make this jumping puzzle. Then you're going to get back kind of into the ship here, kill some more enemies, deposit your operator. That's going to open this door, and we go inside. There's another big bad guy here. You take him down, and that's going to spawn more operators. Interestingly, this time you're going to shoot this panel, it's going to open a door, and then there's a guy with scanner. So you're going to have one person with operator, one person with scanner. If you're solo, you're going to have to use those terminals to basically deposit one and then use the other to accomplish whatever you need to use, and then switch them out. So I remained operator, my teammate grabbed scanner, he had to go and scan the different terminals. As you can see, he's standing next to one right here, and I had to shoot the different operator panels to basically lead him to more things to scan. So basically, each time you shoot an operator panel, it opens a door which contains a scannable object. Then you're going to unlock this little teleporter here. You head up here, and then you kill a few guys, you go to the next room, and then we have our third different augment, the Suppressor augment. So what you need to do for this one is pick it up, and then you can see there's these little orbs floating in the air, and a few of them are glowing, and there's like a little white circle on the ground below them. So you stand within this white circle, and from here you shoot the enemy, and then you do that for the other one. That's going to open this door. There's an object in here that you can damage. You want to blow up that object. That lowers the shield of the enemy in this room, allowing you to actually kill them. Now, right after that, you deposit your suppressor augment. That's going to open this door, and you have another big bad boss fight. Now, within this boss fight, again, suppressor is featured. So you need to damage the boss, then a shield's gonna go up, completely immune. You need to go and find the suppressor augment. As you can see, I pick it up right here, and then I need to go to the 3 different suppressor locations throughout this arena. So I go under one, shoot the boss, go to the next one, shoot the boss, go to the last one, shoot the boss. Then that's actually gonna reveal 3 different of those objects. So one is in the very middle, as you can see, one is off to the left that we blow up, and one, you can see me aim down sights, is like on the far opposite corner. So once you destroy all 3 of these objects, then the immunity shield is going to go down on the boss, and you take him down to the next chunk of health, and the same exact thing is going to happen, and then you kill the boss. And from here, guys, that is finally it for this mission. Quite the mission, to be honest, and we're just scratching the surface. As you unlock more upgrades through the seasonal upgrade path, there's different like routes you can unlock to cut time, I would imagine. And once you get this final chest here, then you need to head back to the helm. Once you do so, you're going to interact with the exo frame, and you're going to outright be given the revision 0. However, you're not quite done yet, because the next step is to shape a revision 0. Hypothetically, you could just dismantle the one you got, but obviously we were scared to do that, so I simply took it into a lost sector. Really doesn't take too long, like only a few kills will level this thing up, and then you simply extract the deep sight resonance from it, as you can see. Then you go to the Enclave on Mars, and as you can see, you can shape your own revision 0. There's more intrinsic perks you can unlock for it. There's more normal perks you can unlock for it. And in the last column, as you can see, you can earn different catalysts for this weapon to unlock even more perks for it. These should be dropping in the weeks to come by going back to this mission, doing more stuff, etc. However you get them, of course, there will be guides on this channel, so definitely make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. But at this point, you're done getting the base version of this brand new exotic. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.